and welcome back to Battle Basics. At this point, you're familiar with what the weapons and items do in Battle Bay, but now it's decision time. Which boat are you going to choose? The boat you select will dramatically change how you play the game and what your responsibilities are on the team. So we're going to give you a basic overview of what each ship type does and how to get stuck into the action. First things first, the shooter. The shooter's main role is an easy one to understand. You are a high source of damage with many slots available to be filled with weapons. This means you can equip many combinations of pure damage. Remember that you are going to be a primary damage dealer, but that doesn't mean you can't be creative, building for long range with sniper or explosive cannons or even rail guns, or you can stay up close with grenades and regular or blast cannons, just to name a few. The shooter is a diverse ship that almost any weapon will work on. The Enforcer is a bit of an all-rounder and has the fastest reverse, turn speed, and acceleration. The Enforcer is a mid to long-range fighter that can be played in many ways. Your weapon options are limited somewhat, especially early on, but cannons and torpedoes can be reliable additions to any fight, especially when focused on a single target. The Tesla shield can be a crucial item on the Enforcer, as it can be used to shield allies as well as yourself. You'll have to pick your fights carefully as you don't deal the most damage. However, with good management of your other equipment, the Enforcer really lets you outplay your opponent in a 1v1 situation. The Speeder is a high-speed, action-packed ship type, synergizing well with any nitro or turbo. A good speeder can be almost impossible to hit with anything that takes a while to hit its target, such as mortars or torpedoes. And with good management of your mobility, you can run rings around slower ships while they struggle to hit you. However, the speeder has a low amount of total HP, so getting stuck in a bad situation or stunned by things such as frost can mean instant death for you. Pay attention to the weapons of your opponents and do your best to dodge as much as you can. The Defender is a brick wall. With a huge health pool and slow movement, you can be the hardest target in the game to take down. The Defender's low mobility means that long-range weapons such as mortars or napalm can be attractive options for weaponry, with shields being a great pickup for passives as they add to your already colossal health amount. That being said, speeders and faster ships can be a problem when they get close. Many will try to abuse your slow speed to chip you down from up close, so you'll have to work well with your team to swap pesky ships or be on point with landing as many shots as you can whenever possible. Finally, the Fixer. One of the most important ship types in the game. The Fixer can keep an entire team alive by itself. The Fixer is the only ship in the game that can heal its allies, which also makes it public enemy number 1 in the eyes of the enemy. As a Fixer, you are a priority target but can change the outcome of the match single-handed. Work with your team and never be caught out alone, and the Fixer can be a game changer. Hopefully, this brief overview of the ship types has helped you come to a decision on which you'd like to sink your teeth into. Although it doesn't hurt to try them all out. By now, we've gone over a large amount of the base knowledge on the Bay, but there is still more yet to cover. Join us next time where we'll begin to explain the basics on how to party up with your friends and enter the fray together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Battle Basics.